this is Angie at Stampin' with Amore, and today I am sharing a card with you. It is a technique card. It's super easy and it's quick to do. This card is inspired by a card I got from a friend, Denise. She sent me this card at Easter time, and I thought it was absolutely gorgeous. And I don't know exactly what technique she used on her background, but I decided to try it using the clear block method, and it really turned out really pretty. So that's the technique I'm going to show you today, but I thought that was gorgeous, and thanks Denise for giving me that card. I thought it was super pretty, so I wanted to do one that was similar to that. So I did two of them. This one I did for like a birthday card, and I used the Birthday Basics stamp set here, and I'm using Sweet Sugar Plum on this card. Everything on this card is retiring, so if you have this stamp set, you can do this card. So the Sweet Sugar Plum is one of our in colors that is retiring this year, but I thought it would be super pretty for a birthday card for a female. And the stamp set is also retiring, the Butterfly Basics, and I love this one. I've used the heck out of it. I can show you how much I use this stamp set. I mean, it's very well loved. So both of those are retiring, and everything, even the glitter dots on here are retiring, the glitter enamel dots. So I wanted to do another one that with product that is not retiring, so I created this one, and this one is a Mother's Day card, and I'm using the You're Inspiring. You've seen me use this. I used this on another card recently, and I'm using these this time, and the Because of You, I Am Me, Happy Mother's Day. I love that sentiment. It's so pretty. So that's what I'm using on this card, and again, I'm using the glitter enamel shapes. These glitter enamel shapes are retiring, so if you want to grab them, you need to grab them while you can. So this one's Daffodil Delight, and again, this one's Sweet Sugar Plum, but I thought they both turned out really pretty and very quick, easy, and a simple card to make. So let's go ahead and get started with that. So you are going to need a card base. Now on this one, I did it opening this way. On the other one, I opened it the way my friend Denise did, and it opens this way. So the one that I'm going to do this time is also going to open long ways. So this is 11 by 4 1/4, and you're going to score it at 5 1/2 to get your card base. Then you're going to need another piece. I'm using the Thick Whisper Weight because I found that it is a lot sturdier and it works better for this technique because we are using water on it. So this piece measures 4 by 5 1/2, and then I'm going to use the Daffodil Delight, and I'm using Block E for our to use for our background. So this is the Stampin' Up! Block E. You can use whatever size block you have. Make sure your block is clean. I have cleaned this side really well. I need to get that side cleaned, but we're going to just use this side. So the way you do this is you just take your ink pad and you just dab it on, and you're going to get a different look for every one. So I just dab it on here all over the whole thing, and make sure it's coated pretty well. And then the technique that she used is that it looks like she had wiped part of it away, so I wanted to do the same thing. So we're just going to take some of this, and I'm going over a little bit farther so that my sentiment is going to fit in that clearer spot. So I'm taking that all away, and then I'm using some water, and I am going to lightly spray it. I don't want to spray that, so And then what you do is you turn your block over and center it in the center here and just hold it down, and it will suck up that ink and that water super fast. You can use watercolor paper for this too, and you'll get a different kind of look, but see that? And you can even, like a couple spots didn't, and you can even put it back down and get those spots if you miss a little spot, and it just sucks it up. So you're going to get a different look every time you do it, but it's really pretty. Alright, so I'm going to grab my stamp and I'm going to line it up here on here. And because we need to wait a few minutes for this to dry, I already went ahead and I did another one. So you can see the difference. You can get different looks on it all the time. So this one is dry. So I'm going to stamp on that with the Tuxedo Black Memento ink. I love using this technique. You can use any shape, size block that you want for it, but it's really pretty. And I'm going to stamp a little bit off the side so it's over a little bit. Hopefully I've got it straight. Yeah, so there's my flowers, and again I'm going to stamp the sentiment. I got to make sure I have it right side up. Yeah, this way. And then we're going to stamp the sentiment. Hopefully I'm not going to get my head in the way. Because of you, I am me. I love that. That's so pretty. And then that is it. Look at how pretty that is. I love this. So we are going to just use some fast fuse. I just like when it's watercolor paper or a thicker cardstock. I really like using the fast fuse, and it is going away. It is retiring. So we're just going to add this to the front of our card, just like that. And her card is a little bit wider, so if you want to know what hers is, it's 4 3/4 by 5 1/2. But I wanted, and she made her own envelope for it too. She's so talented. I'm telling you, the cards, she sends me cards all the time, and they're absolutely beautiful. But she made her own envelope, but this time I just did it so it would fit in a regular 5 1/2 by 4 1/4 size envelope. So I'm going to grab some glitter dots here, the enamel shapes, and I'm going to add a few to this. So we're going to add a couple here, just random. It just adds a little bit to it, and I thought it was really pretty. So that's it. So that is it, everyone. Here's the other ones that I made. And I really like this one too. I love this Sweet Sugar Plum. It's really pretty. I didn't use that color enough. I wish I would have used it more while it was in one of our in colors. But it's really pretty. So try the technique. It's a lot of fun to do, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you need any supplies, you can go to my blog at stampingwithamore.com and shop for my blog. Don't forget to check out the retiring list. I also did a video on the retiring items, and I did a catalog walkthrough. So if you haven't seen that, check it out, because it is difficult looking at the list and trying to figure out what is going on and what isn't. It can be very confusing, so that's why I did the catalog walkthrough. And I also will show you the new in colors and our color revamp in that video. So I hope you enjoyed it. Have a blessed day, everyone, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later. Bye.